trying to get a hold and trying to get help and trying to get more of that Holy Spirit in my life. The more Holy Spirit you have in your life, the less Satan you're going to have in your life. It's just going to squeeze that sin and Satan right out. You just got, but you're sealed. I thought about this earlier. You know, when you put something in the envelope, and some of the younger folks don't know what we're talking about. I remember one time, my son had to mail something and he didn't even know what a stamp was or how to put his address and stuff on it. You know, this was not long ago, but he was grown. Because you just don't do that anymore. The young people don't. Right. But I remember used to, you put something, even now, if I'm going to mail something, I put something in the envelope and I lick it, or now I pull that thing off and stick it and I seal it. And then I think, oh, did I put that check in there? I put everything in there and I seal it. I don't get worried about it. And then the worst thing is, if the mailman's already running, you go up to the store or the post office and you drop it in that thing, and you don't want to let go of it because once you let go of it, it's done. It's gone. Well, that's what God's done to us. He's sealed it. It's gone. You can't reach back in there and get it out. We're sealed. Right. He's sealed it. But what I want you to see here, I guess for the young folks, is once you send an email and you hit send. That's right. It don't come back. Or a text and you hit send, it don't come back. It's out there. It's sealed. It's the Holy Spirit sealed. But the last thing I want you to see here, in verse 14, which is the earnest of our inheritance until the redemption of the purchased possession until the praise of His glory. Boy, that's a mouthful. What's he saying? I'll put a deposit down on you, and I'm coming to get you.
Right.
What's that deposit? That deposit is the Holy Spirit.
Right.
Amen.
We don't have no real estate people here tonight. Our real estate people aren't here. Y'all bought houses before, you have to put earnest money down. When you buy a house or you start to do something, you have to put, they call it earnest money. Right. Okay, we're going to write this contract up and you're going to do this and I'm going to do that and you're going to buy this and I'll give you this, and you put all the details down and say, okay, but it's going to take me a month to do it. Well, then I need you to I want to make sure you're serious. I need some earnest money. Well, then you give some earnest money. Well, here's $2,000. If I don't do what I'm supposed to do, you get to keep that $2,000. Here's earnest money. Right. Here's a deposit. I'll be back. That's what Paul is saying here. Right. Until I come back.
Right.
Here's the Holy Spirit.
Right. Yep.
Take it. Use it. I'm providing it for you.
Amen.
I'm providing it for you.
Praise the Lord.
I'll be back. This is the deposit on your inheritance.
Right.
You're getting an inheritance. You're getting all this. It's coming to you, but until it gets there, here's the Holy Spirit. You hold this, I'll be back.
Right.
That's what he's saying right here. It sounds like some stuff you'd write on a real estate contract. Earnest of our inheritance, the redemption of the purchased possession. That sounds like a question on the real estate exam right there. Which is the earnest of our inheritance until the redemption of the purchased possession. What's the purchased possession? We are.
Right.
Right.
We are.
Right.
I don't know how much plainer Paul could have put it than that. We are His purchased possession.
Right.
We should be blameless and holy. Well, I can't do that. Well, He's giving you some earnest money to help you. He's giving you some earnest money. He's given us the Holy Spirit. Turn to it. Use it. Call upon it. That's our help.
Amen, brother.
That's our help. That's how we get through. I want to close here with just that thought. Nicodemus, when he asked Jesus, how am I to be born again? I don't understand. He said, you got to be born of the water, but you also got to be born of the Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That Spirit is our help here. That's our earnest money. That's our deposit. That's what Christ has given us to get through with. Do you respond when the Holy Spirit deals in your life? Do you know when the Holy Spirit deals with you in your life? Those are questions I want you to think about. As I guess we get a song, we'll close with a couple of verses. If anybody wants to come and pray, I just want you to think about that Holy Spirit, how that Holy Spirit works in our life, how it is available for us
Amen.
to turn to,
Amen.
for help, for guidance, to determine God's will in our life,
Amen.
for His purpose in our life. What are we supposed to be doing? What are we supposed to do tomorrow? What's God's will in our life? I heard a man say one time, well, I was going to buy these rocking chairs at the yard sale. I wasn't sure about it, so I went and prayed about it for a minute. And I thought to myself, you praying about buying rocking chairs? What in the world? But you know what? I don't hardly do nothing without praying about it. Now that I've grown and that I've realized that everything matters. You don't know what's God's will and purpose in your life if you don't turn to Him and ask and constantly be praying. What do I need to be doing? What do I need to be doing? Maybe God didn't want him to spend that money. Maybe he needed that. Maybe somebody's going to need that money on his way home. We need to turn to God constantly. He needs to be in our life morning, day, and night. Not just on Sundays.
Right.
Not just on Sundays. He needs to be in our life day and night.
Amen.
7 days a week. Needs to be like Walmart, Waffle House, never close.
Hymn 81, just as I. Just as I am without thee, but that thy blood was shed for me, and that thou bidst me come to thee, O Lamb of God, I come, just as I am and waiting not to rid my soul of one dark blot, to thee whose blood can cleanse each spot, O Lamb of God, I come, I come.
I appreciate your attention tonight. Y'all keep remembering our pastors. I don't know when they'll be coming back. I guess they'll be here Wednesday night. Would you close us in a word of prayer?
Father, as we come to you tonight, Lord God, I just want to thank you for the message, Lord Father, that you put earnest money down on us, Lord God. That
Thank you, Lord.
you would come and purchase us, Lord God. That you said you'll go away and prepare a place for us, Lord God, that where you are, we can be also. Father, I know that day is coming. Lord Father, I just ask you, Lord, that you lead and guide us and direct us. Lord God, that we will search out the will of God in our life. Lord God, that we will look towards you for guidance in everything that we do. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Brother Roger, I want to say something, please.
Yes, ma'am.
I've noticed that our Christian flag is back there, and I would like to thank whoever was responsible for that. But it made me feel sad that we didn't have it flying. And I know that, things tear up and break, but I am very thankful that it's been kept flying.
We